fucking 10 frames a second in Sanctuary because I have so many fucking things back here. This one we can't do. Finch Farm can take care of itself for a little while. I remember we were going to do some new shit. We were going to try to do some quest stuff. I wouldn't mind doing the railroad with this, or a little bit of the railroad with this, so that I can get Granny a little bit more armor, because she has, when she's in trouble, it's kind of a rough run to try to get away from trouble. So yeah, man, if you don't know what we're doing, if you are new to the stream, I'll show you Granny here. It's a little bit fucking dark right now, but that's okay. So Grandma Reddit is a character that can only use explosive weapons, and we've qualified that as being grenades, mines, the Fat Man, and the missile launcher. We've also made heavy use of the artillery smoke grenades at this point, and they have been very effective. And the only other thing that we really have as a rule is that she's not allowed to use any companion but the dog. And the dog does a little bit of extra help and a lot of bit of, oh god, you fucking idiot. So that's been a fun moment with the dog. I think the last thing we did before we stopped was I emptied out all the extraneous bullshit from my inventory. Right? Yeah. We did grab this thing. I think I was going to go turn that in. And another quest that we could do, is that I don't think we've done it yet, is... oh, look at that. More smoke grenades. I was going to take a bloatfly gland and turn that in as well. So let's do that before I forget. Oh, it was Hebrew that texted me. Yeah, I don't know. The first exam that I had on C# was like, tell me which of these are assignments, declarations, loops, etc. And nowhere in the course material is any of that shit covered. And so I went online, looked for it. Eventually I ended up just taking a fucking hit on the exam because I could not for the life of me find it. So, oh fucking well. It's dark in fucking Diamond City, as usual. So, we're gonna pop into the old church. Take a seat until fucking 8 in the morning. Perhaps Granny needs a new perm. Yeah, we could give Granny a new do. Now that she's over being a general, and now she's more of a military-type character.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hear you, Belt Drive. It was fucking snowing like crazy all day yesterday. But I love it, because it means I don't have to go back to work. And the less work I have to do, the longer it takes before I go back to work, the more I'm going to be able to stream, and the more I'm going to be able to do YouTube shit. Which I haven't done YouTube shit in a while, considering how many subscribers I have. And the last video I had was how many whatever is in Sanctuary.
You're beautiful.
So let's do this right now, and I'll chat with you guys for a second while we do this poll.
Let's take a look.
Let's pick a couple. Let's pick a couple of styles, and we'll do a straw poll really fast to see. So we've done, I think. Which one did we do? I think we did no nonsense, or was that? I can't remember. And we done so sultry. So let's choose a few of these. Oh, it was summa cum laude and so sultry are done. I prefer not to have her do anything like that, like too fucking madness. Though it is kind of funny that she would be. So let's think of some good ones here that are good. Some good ones that are good. Maybe I should give you a crazy one. So let's say Unscrupulous is the first choice. And let's do Parisian Bob for the second choice. So, with one of my mods, please throw up a quick poll. Unscrupulous is number 1. Parisian Bob is number 2. And we'll have a chat quickly decide. Nice. Yeah. Please vote. We'll figure out what haircut she's going to get. Here's Unscrupulous again. And Parisian Bob is the one that looks all swept back. I don't think I'm going to back the railroads heavy, but I did want to at least get the ballistic weave, because you can ballistic weave those army fatigues that she's wearing underneath her combat armor, and that will actually give her... she can wear that underneath all of the armor pieces. With the Postman outfit, I don't think you can wear that under any of the pieces. We don't have the Megaton magazines, personal son, so sorry about that. Vote pompadour wig. You don't need to have a wig to have a pompadour, you know that, right? Well, I guess you do need to have that if you're a woman, right? It looks like Parisian Bob is going to be the winner here. So let's lay that out. Should we make it even more white? Nah, I think it's good the way that it is. Alright. Hey, yo.
I think you would look great with just a quick trim.
It's interesting that yeah, I just had a haircut, remember? It's interesting that Grandma Reddit's armor doesn't sit on her shoulders. See how it just, like, floats above her shoulders? The chest piece strap is just, like, hovering. Her boobs must just hold the whole thing up.
The Super Salon can give you the
What up, B-Rad? My life is okay. You guys want to hear the fortune I just opened and ate? Happier days are definitely ahead for you. Struggle has ended. So that's nice. Oh, and Lightsabers is here tonight? Nice. Yeah, Lightsabers, you can keep working on chem shit. We won't mind. But, you know, you can always have me on the background and I will distract you admirably. Thank you, Sarah. I actually do okay with my English class. I got my English professor to agree to let me write my research paper, my formal research paper, about the most effective character in Fallout. So, like,
Who wants to look beautiful?
yeah.
Hairstyles from across the
I'm gonna be doing this as my research. So that's gonna be nice. Okay, so we came here for two reasons. The first one is that we need to talk to the druggist. He's over here. Prescriptions. But I'm still getting fuck all for frames.
Should be easy to spot.
Found the plant. Here you go.
All right. Here's your paint.
And I can feel that my fucking hair is sticking up in the back, but there's like nothing I can do about it. My whole life, there's been nothing I can do about
I don't
it.
mean to be a drag, but I got a business here.
No.
Not right now.
No, we're
That's
good.
cool.
I just wanted to turn that in. And then the other thing that we can do is we can turn in that blowfly gland, which is a result of the science center's thing. And I feel like he told me that I could go talk to the Babarov brothers like a million years ago, but I kind of got distracted. The science center is kind of hidden because it doesn't have really a sign, it just has this atomic thing.
Professor, I have a
Pros
new
and cons of
theory about how
online
the
learning,
Institute makes
yeah.
sense.
Oh no. We've been talking about this for many
Online learning is essentially just like
Excuse me.
Sleeping on the cold floor of the lab.
is essentially just like actual learning in the sense that if your professor who comes up with the shit doesn't give a shit,
Sure.
it's fucking
Sounds fun.
very difficult.
Love that enthusiasm.
Oh, she looks like very old
We
lady
all
right
talk
now.
about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays.
Yeah, I think that I mean,
beta rays,
you know,
gamma rays,
it's not from wearing a fucking hat all the time. Like, I know what you mean by a
the one
beanie
most
90% of the time to
associated
cover
with
it and
big
not
bombs 200 years
to do
ago.
whatever, but it's supposedly you're training your fucking hair to go a certain way.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs
Yeah.
Yes, babe.
That's what.
Sign me up.
You're radioactive. So what do you?
I do a job.
Money. Oh,
We're talking hunting a giant mutated.
that would explain why some.
Think I have one already.
That a girl. Here's.
Alright, well, there's a little bit of experience for me. So,
Word
okay.
is, something bad went down on the old.
Thank you for giving me the Museum of Witchcraft quest as I walk past you, you fuck ass.
Museum of Witchcraft
Let's
for
go.
yourself.
Well, it's easier to do our shit at night because Grandma, despite having level 4 sneak, doesn't have very good agility. And your sneak percentage is based on your agility. So 40% of whatever 4 agility is only half of 20% of 8 agility. At least, I presume. I need to go through and sit down with the actual formula of all these different things. And I have intended to do a video series explaining how each perk works with your stats and with other perks. And I mean, yeah, a series of videos. So, like... Okay. Let's see. We should be close enough to... yeah, we got the artillery on. We should be close enough to... Hangman's... whatever. Hangman's Alley. To make decent use of this. But not if I'm going to get endangered immediately. I think that failed because I was in midair, which is okay. So that did two guys. It blew up the turret and it blew up a guy, or the turret blew up a guy. I think the majority of the raiders are on either the roof. Up here? Yeah, let's do that. Well, you didn't do a very good job of avoiding that. Oh, he's on the 3rd floor. Okay, so this way we'll do the job better. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, there's a car that's going to explode. Right. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. So, the dog is... Is he leading? No, he's not leading. Okay, so these guys are trying to get up here. Let's bounce that off the floor again. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Shitty angle. How about that? No. Okay, well, it seems like most of these guys are up on the roof here, so let's just put a fucking artillery grenade up there. And I don't think we're going to need to be too far away, but a little bit away would be good. Because it's just going to bombard the Christ out of the top of that roof. And hopefully the angle is good to kill all these dudes on top of the thing as well. And if they do go back up to the roof, bully for us.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Any other grenade that explodes on impact other than the Molotov? Unfortunately not. Alright, well that took out all the dudes on the staircase. I believe the other guys, they're actually even further over, so that was all I needed, one fucking shot, but I'm going to have 6 shots, and I'm going to be fucking with my hair until I get it to, like, stop bouncing around on my head. So, my guess would be that it's not going to kill these other 2 raiders, unfortunately. It is just going to lay out fucking damage. There's just, I mean, maybe it will. It's a pretty liberal set of explosions here, but it definitely fires more times than 5. Although that may be the result of how many artilleries are in range. So Maybe we're good. It didn't have to go very far. I feel like the Hangman's Alley was actually pretty close. But at any rate, we did nuke the fuke out of those fucking dudes. Let's go looking for bodies here. We do find a few. But my guess would be that most of these bodies are long fucking destroyed. Well, maybe not. Your head is over here, sir.
No sign
Is
of
there
them now.
maybe... No, it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to get what we killed. Dog. Dog, you're fucking up the program. Fucking up the program, dog. And I'm still suffering from an acute lack of frames. So that's a little bit disheartening. But it feels like we don't have to go very far to get into the combat zone. And the artillery reload time is actually pretty minimal, comparatively. So by the time we get over here, we won't have too much trouble. Alright, so here's a thing that we haven't done yet that kind of wants for doing. But before I do it, I'd like to have the dog not fucking distract the guy. So I want the dog to wait right here.
Here.
Danger, Swan!
Hold.
Tactical nukes from Chinese. You know, that's a mission that I really, really need to do. But I don't even know how to instigate it, because I've never done it before. I never even started it. It would be nice to do it before fucking dudes respawn. Alright, so Swan is actually this weird thing right here. So let's get that. He's not even going to stand up until he starts getting hit. So let's stand back here and watch the fun. It may tell me that it's still reloading, but we've dicked around for quite a long time. 5 of those ought to be enough, if they happen to hit him more or less evenly. It'll reload and then it'll start firing. He's not going anywhere. He's just blowing bubbles. Swim out for more. Alright, well that was not a direct hit. But hopefully he won't fucking move around too much. Well, he's going straight towards me. Which is bad. Meanwhile, there's an explosives box. I doubt that the rest of these are going to hit him. He's basically too far away. Where is he? Yeah, he's not taking any damage. That one hit him, or it felt like it did. Yeah, he's not taking a lot of damage, but it looks like we broke his fucking leg. So that's good. May be able to finish him off with these. It would make more sense to use a fucking fat man on him, though. Let's see if I can find the dog. Dog may do the job for us here. Yeah, I don't think I actually grabbed the goddamn dampening coil. Should be under miscellaneous. Yeah, we didn't grab it. I grabbed it with...
Psst.
I grabbed it with, our friend, Pony Boy. He had it, but I never ended up using it. Alright. Let's see if we can make this work. Oh, he has a little blade for an arm. Oh, bullshit! What a hot load of fucking garbage. I probably should have quick saved before I did that.
Hey.
Oh, well. Alright, fine. 60% ain't enough percents. That's fine with me. I'm not upset at all. Let's, you know, the best thing to do would be to lead him to a place where he can't possibly attack us. Stop hurting the dog. Seriously? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I was gonna say he's the broadside of a barn and I managed to miss him, but then my next fucking missile launch clipped some invisible fucking garbage, so... Guess we'll figure that out. Did I ever figure out the Pony Boy was from the Outsiders? Yes. We did discuss that. Alright, fine. I'll fucking go back and do it again. Unbelievable. Hebrew, you're behind on highlights, my friend. There's no highlights up there except for the tunnel snakes. We've been doing this for fucking 2 weeks. What you doing? What you doing there, Hebrew? What is the meaning of this shit? No. I'm not gonna fuck with those dudes. I must have spawned in the shade last time, and now I'm not in the shade. Yeah, Zach, man, it was pretty rough right at the beginning. We actually don't have that much trouble, but we can easily do fucking Swan. I just need to not blow myself to fucking bits for no reason. Oh, I'm sorry, Hebrew. I didn't know you were ill. I just thought you was fucking lazy. But I should have known better. I should have fucking known better. Now I'm somehow on this side of the fucking... thing. I think he pulled out a melee weapon. So, let's do this. See if we can pot shot that fucking turret. Apparently not. The dog's got a hold of him, so there he goes. I believe. Let's see. Oh, there is a guy up there, so let's do this. And there should be 1 or 2 more guys up there. That line was more of a safety measure than anything. Let's see if I can get this to land right at his feet. Sneak attack. You know you do a very small amount of damage just by hitting them with the grenade. Let's see. Is there a dude up there? I don't see him. I know one guy rolled down the steps a little bit. I think it was on this side, maybe.
You're dead.
No. Where the hell did his body go? I saw him fucking roll. Did I throw his body off the edge? I'm not really fucking that excited to fight these guys. I just wanted to cut my path. Okay. Let's try this a little bit different. The first thing we need to understand is that despite the fact that Swan has no idea where the dudes are coming from, he does start pacing towards me the moment that they start going off. And hiding in the truck seemed to be the safest course. So, switch back to these. Find a dog. Where's the fucking dog? I don't know where the fuck he went. We'll grab this stuff. Hey, 3 grenades. What a coincidence! Quick save right here this time. And this time, we'll put the smoke grenade a little bit closer to between me and him. Like right there, I should think. As he paces towards me, he's going to take extra damage. So let's just hang out in here and see what happens. Yeah, they're still working on patching stuff. I don't think they're going to have a DLC for a while. They should definitely add more perks. I remember how super stoked I was on the perks that came from the DLC with New Vegas. Those New Vegas perks are the shit. Okay, so now he's standing up and he's walking towards me. And hopefully he'll take at least a handful of these to the face. Yeah, the memory den would be a good one. If they make me play through the game as Kellogg as part of a DLC, I'm going to be very fucking upset. Alright, well, he didn't appear to take very much damage. Because he seems to be right outside of the door here.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
We got a new follower. Now, I feel like these are fucking hitting him more or less. I mean, that one hit him, for sure. And he's still kind of pacing around the front of this little pond here. Major raider areas? What do you mean?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Behind Shamrock Tap House? Alright. If we come across Shamrock Tap House, I'll go out there and do it. It's probably the type of thing I should definitely do. Let's try this again. Our Fat Man does about 1,000 damage at this point. And rather than leave it to Vats, let's just fucking try to do it ourselves. Right around there, I should think. Well, that was a pretty fucking hard hit. That felt about... There we go. I was going to say, that felt like about a direct hit. Alright, so, Swan down. We did do a fairly difficult fight against a Mirelurk Queen earlier. Hopefully, Swan is kind of out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I don't really need any of the shit that he has on him, but... I mean, fuck, we killed him. At least we should grab the shit off of him. Oh, no, that didn't work. Alright, fine. I'll pop a fucking Rad Axe for this shit. I don't think any of these, none of those are constituting stuff we're looking for. But we did locate Boston Common. We can get Boylston Club over here. I should do a Billy Madison line every time I kill that guy.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Stop looking at me, Swan. Personal son, we didn't kill him with the Fat Man. And if you missed it, I'm sorry. Well, we ended up, he did almost die from it, and then we just double naded him. It wasn't as epic as all that, unfortunately. Oh, I don't need any of that terrible shit. What we're really trying to do is get Nick Valentine out of here. We have plenty of fucking ammunition at this point. I'd like to go do it. Conditioner is better. I make the hair silky and smooth. You know, I don't know. One of the things that I've been toying around with, and I know it's not going to be popular, is doing a playthrough. I mean, I could do it separate from all this. I was going to say doing a playthrough wherein I'm not streaming, so that the computer would run it at max settings, and I can also.
Snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
She'll start swinging that bat of hers.
Seriously, I didn't kill that guy? He ate that shit. That's for you. That's what you get for having a broken leg, bro. And this one will be for you. You can have this one.
He's here for the detective. Fighter.
Now I think that's everyone down here. Well, at least on the top level.